I like love making videos. It's like the thing I love to do. I've been doing it since I was 10 years old. Unfortunately, like I'll never stop. It happens to make me money, and people like consuming the content I make. So that's why.
That was a good answer, babe. You did so
babe.
good.
It's
You
getting
did so
harder
good.
and harder to speak coherently. Let's take a shot.
Yeah, I have a lot of left over from my cups.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Josie,
I'm
look.
a bad drinker.
Bro.
Let's just combine them and act like we didn't see them.
We are gonna be so fucked up.
We don't get drunk together that often.
You're right, actually. I was just trying to make
babe,
up.
more?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's go.
Babe, if you throw up tonight, I swear to God.
Fuck! Mwanji says, when did either of you know that you wanted to be with each other?
I still want to know these answers. We don't really
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're actually probably like, this is like somewhat therapeutic. I hit a point where I had to like slap myself in the face and look myself in the mirror and be like, what am I looking for in a woman? And this one that I'm currently talking to, like, what is she missing? And the answer was everything. She was missing everything. She didn't have a single quality that I liked. And I figured it would be a good challenge to overcome to try to like fall in love with you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding?
Yes, duh. What the fuck?
Well, I don't know, babe. You're a little predictable, and I almost just fucking walked out of the room.
Baby, what? I'm joking. It's a joke.
Babe, but I'm drunk. Don't joke on me when I'm drunk.
I'm sorry.
That was cruel.
That was fucked up.
That was so...
It's
babe,
so fucked up.
You're gonna see this? My heart shattered for like a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm a troll. You know this.
I know.
I knew I wanted to be with Josie after I had come to Jesus moment that this girl quite literally had everything that I was looking for in a woman. I guess it was just like I stopped fighting myself and stopped being so afraid of commitment. I mean, you can ask this girl. I'm not the most like emotional dude until you get in there, and now I'm like a fucking baby.
That's how it should be, though. I feel like, especially in a town like in LA, and the industry we're in, it's hard to be vulnerable.
These deep questions are getting harder now that we're getting fucked up.
That's the whole point.
I can tell.
Like, I always knew like I fucked with you. And I also love that I had like met my match in a sense. Like we can both be very like
that's the
fuck
best
boy,
and,
fuck girl.
and scariest part about this girl.
We're very
like,
independent.
Yeah, she's like the mirror version of myself, and I hate it and I love it.
But yeah, I realized I wanted to be with you when you started to show me the side of you that I could be with. I could like attach to and like love and care about.
Yeah, you guys might not believe this.
It was recently.
But I'm actually not a sociopath.
He's definitely not a sociopath. So for everyone out there spreading these bullshit rumors, it's not nice.
Ferg, my guy Ferg, he said in previous years you said you wanted to be the biggest entertainer on the planet. Is this still one of your biggest goals? If so, why? And if not, why? Inherently, I'm a conqueror. I like to do and achieve as much as I possibly can. This is the most cliche shit, but I really do think, like, I don't really, at 25 years old, really understand the concept of life. I don't really know what we're doing on this earth. I don't know why we were put here, but I do know there's something I can do to make every day special and important and everlasting. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. And for me, just milking life and attempting anyways to become the biggest entertainer on the planet is one of my staple goals. Damn, bro. Yo, I could give a fucking speech right now. These are big shots. Cosmic Conseco. I love this fan account. Such a great name. Who made the first move?
Fully Logan.
This is a girl that if you have the opportunity to be with, you try to fuck her. Like you try to, but she's not gonna. And I knew that going in. I was like, this is probably highly doubtful. There was a point where I was like, just trying to hook up with this girl, I was like, oh, she's actually got a great personality, and like I could see myself spending an ample amount of time with this woman. But also, I'm glad you shut me down the first couple times I tried to hook up with you, because I've said this before on Impulsive, for those of you who watch, I cannot date a girl who lets me hit in the first month.
And I remember we didn't hook up until New Year's.
Yeah, she made me wait.
I made the cut, guys.
I hated her.
I did it.
I'm gonna give a quick piece of advice to any women watching: don't give it up right away. Biggest mistake you can ever make. Like,
yeah,
biggest fucking like, if you really want to make a lasting thing with a man, make him fucking wait.
Don't let guys get what they want ever, because then they'll end up falling in love with you, and then you get what you want.
King Ryan Garcia, he said, my question is, will you take another shot when you read this?
Yeah.
I guess so, Ryan. I guess so.
Babe, who's your friend?
Ryan, yeah.
I don't know him.
No, that's my guy.
How am I supposed to know that?
Babe, that's one of the best up and coming boxers in the world.
Didn't you go to Vegas with him or something?
Yeah, that's the guy. He knocks out
the guy.
He's the guy.
Thanks, Ryan, for making us black out.
Yeah, appreciate
we love
you, man.
you.
Yeah, we love you.
Every shot.
Bro,
come on, when are you gonna figure it out?
Horrible. I know this dude's watching this at like, yo, Logan's a pussy. Like, I get it. I know.
Babe, I'm fucked up.
So this one's from @pooboo_us, aka T-MAV.CLB, my girl. All right, so she goes, what was your first impression of each other? Love you both. I'll go first. All right, so this is Josie Canseco. That name alone has like a ring to it. So you hear Josie Canseco, you're like, oh, who the fuck is that? And then it turns out she's like the hot girl. So I even said this on an episode of Impulsive. Like, I was trying to get at you for a while.
I know, you like made it clear that you were like fucking with me.
Because you're cute and shit.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, so I don't know. My first impression was like, damn, this bitch is hot as fuck.
You just hot as fuck.
No, that was like my fuckboy mentality. I was like, what?
I feel
I
you.
will say, the first time we interacted, it was at a party, and I was like, wow, she's actually a lot more fun and bubbly than I thought, which is odd.
I am a very bubbly.
Hot girls like aren't usually very outgoing. She's an extrovert. She can get along with literally anyone, even including Greg Paul. I thought it was impossible.
Okay, so your first impression was what?
I'm trying to
That I was
fuck this
pretty?
girl.
Okay, actually that's fair because mine's not much better.
Just fucking tell him. Jose Gigi Canseco is the
Okay,
fucking
okay.
disaster. Fuck!
My first impression, I knew who you were.